Hello everyone, it's Lee and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I'm not in Alaska anymore. I am somewhere completely different and you will find all about where that is in the next vlog. But I never filmed an intro to this vlog explaining what I was doing, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Because when this vlog takes place, it is about my last week in Sitka before I left for the end of the season. And this last week that I was there were still a few things I wanted to check off my Sitka bucket list. Some last minute things I wanted to do before I left. Whenever I left and after the summer of 2023, I really didn't think I was going to be coming back to Sitka, back to Alaska. But circumstances ended up changing and I did come back and I had another amazing summer. I felt really lucky that I got to come back and do a lot of the stuff that I didn't do the first time around. I did so much more this second summer and was outside so much more. I just felt so grateful that I got that second chance. And so leaving, I was like, I don't know if there will be a third time in Alaska. And this time I really don't know. It's like kind of 50-50. I'd love to come back, but I'm not sure if that's where my life path is going to take me, if it's time to kind of keep moving onwards, even though I feel like I've just created this really amazing home and family in Sitka. And so I feel so torn, but that's still months and months away, so I don't have to worry about it just yet, whether I'm going to go back or not. But I had that all in the back of my mind where I was like, this could seriously be my last time in Sitka and have the last chance to do some of these things. So there were still a few things I wanted to do, and there was some stuff I wanted to do again as my kind of last time. And so that's what this vlog is making some new memories and kind of revisiting some old ones. I just had such an amazing last month in Sitka, all of August, and then that last week I was there in September was just so incredible. And I just feel so lucky that this chapter of my life came to a close in a very positive and happy way. That's the point of this vlog, is just checking things off my bucket list. Starting with, I went and did a hike that I've done twice in Sitka, but I've only done it in April when it's still very much snowy and cold and barren. And it's still a beautiful hike, but I had always wanted to do it midsummer. It's called the Beaver Lake Cove hike. So that's what I did. I went and got to see it in the summertime, and I'll let the footage speak for itself. Enjoy the vlog. We have made it to the lake. It is looking scrumdiddlyumptious. I've done this hike before. I make it to about here and then we usually stop. We don't go around the lake because either there's snow or we're just cold. But it's such a beautiful day. It's such a short hike too. It's only like 1.5 miles down and only less than a mile around the lake. So I'm now going where I've never been before.
This is it, and I swear there ain't nothing better. We're up and we're out in the perfect weather. I just wanna run away with you. I just wanna run away with you.
We're officially entering the part of the trail I haven't been on before. Ew, I just walked through it. Each time I've tried to do this part, it's covered in snow or it's just very muddy. We're walking through the muskeg right now and it's beautiful. Look at the mountains. Wow.
Your girl Lee jumping in the ocean. Just kidding, it's a lake. How you zoom in? I would zoom in, but I can't. There she goes. Adventure girl. Getting into leeches.
Don't you wanna know that the tide's changing? Don't you wanna know that the ride is yours? Don't you wanna roam away?
Hey guys, we are obviously back from our hike. It was so perfect. I'm so happy I went. It was like a completely different hike from whenever I've seen it in the springtime in April, whenever there's just not really any leaves on the trees. The sky is gray. The waterfall isn't really running. There's lots of snow. So to see it all lush and green and with these beautiful blue skies and just the waterfalls rushing was so amazing. It was such an amazing hike, and I've never been to the back half of it, like I mentioned, so I've never walk through the muskeg and the mountains just open up right in front of you, and it was just the most magical thing, and it's just very peaceful. And as you guys saw, I got in the water and I wasn't sure if I was going to, but I was like, Ali, you might never come back to this lake again, so get in it. And I did, and I'm so happy I did. I'm really happy that I checked this summertime hike off my bucket list, and it was everything that I hoped it would be. It actually just happens to be a fortuitous timing that this evening is checking off another one of my bucket list items, which is to do a sunset charcuterie board at the beach with all of my girls. And so that's what we're going to right now. I'm in charge of bringing some fruit and some wine, so we're gonna pack that, and this might be our last sunny day here, and so I think we're just gonna have a really beautiful sunset, and to hang with all my friends is gonna be so nice. So we're gonna go do that right now.
So cute!
This is perfect! Of course.
Also, if it's horrible, it's so good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Charcuterie is about reaching over the
Oh my goodness. Oh really?
Take your love, take my
drawing room for all of the gifts. Is that like the first dates are had? I don't know this guy. Like never fall out What am I going? Oh, they're far away. So I was like, you act like.
Oh, do you? Redemption.
Oh my God! Get it! No!
Oh! Oh! That's cold! Here. Mine. Mine. Hello everyone, I am back from badminton. I had so much fun. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go because I took like a 45-minute nap. It really wasn't a lot and I was just tired and kind of cranky. But I went anyway and I'm so glad I did. I was also like, we're gonna play in the rain? What? But it was so much fun. It was so much fun and it got my body moving, and it reminded me that there's a lot of fun ways to exercise that's not just going to the gym. I'm just really glad I got to do something I had never done here in Sitka, which was play on the field of basically what's the fine arts camp, and just to hang out and laugh and scream with all my friends like I feel like a little kid again. So I'm really glad I got to do that before I leave in a few days. And so yeah, I'm gonna go take a hot shower, eat a big dinner, and read my book and go to bed. So I'll see you guys later. Of the last things that I wanted to do on my bucket list in Sitka was to go visit the salmon one last time. Probably heard me speak about the salmon in Sitka. Before I moved to Alaska, I really didn't know, nor did I care much about the salmon life cycle. And it wasn't until I came here and fully learned about it that I became engrossed, because it's really so beautiful. Whenever they're born in their stream, they go out to sea for a few years, and then just kind of like sea turtles, they'll come back to the spot where they spawned from, and they'll have their spawning season, and then season, immediately after their spawning season, they die. In the spring and early summertime, you get to see all these little baby salmon be born and go live their lives out at sea. And then starting in midsummer, you see all the salmon come in, all the grown adult salmon, and they're jumping out of the water, and it's the coolest thing ever. There's just hundreds and thousands of them. They crowd the streams, and it's so incredible, and they're all swimming to the streams that they were born in. But then towards the end of summer, when fall is right around the corner, the salmon are starting to die, and that's the end of their natural life cycle. But as they're dying, it's a slow death, and they'll still keep swimming up the stream. They'll still keep trying to swim even whenever parts of their body are decaying and falling apart. They're still moving. You'll see them just stuck on the shorebed, and they're still moving. They're still trying to keep pushing on because they just have this innate need. And I've always wondered if they know what that need is, or if it's just this drive that they have and they don't know why they keep pushing, but they do. So I wanted to visit the salmon one last time because I just think that life cycle is so haunting and beautiful and very tragic, but also very inspiring. It is something that I'll carry with me throughout the rest of my life, just this knowledge and this experience, being able to spend the summers with them. My time here in Sitka this summer was so incredible, and I feel so grateful for all the memories that I made and all the people that I met, and all the people that I got to see again. I don't know if I'll be coming back to Sitka next summer. Maybe I will, and the memories will continue, but no matter what happens, I will always be so thankful for these 2 summers that I got to spend in Alaska. This is your sign. If you're thinking about traveling or going to Alaska, going to Sitka, doing seasonal work, go do it. You won't have any regrets. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.